Hello, hello. Welcome back to Versus Fighting, this SoulCalibur bracket. We've got Pool 2 underway right now. As you know, I'm Holy Carp, and we've just lost Tadlos for now, but I'm now being joined by Eternal Dragon.
Hey man, how's it going? Another Mitsurugi main from another. Swapped out as well. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Pool 2 for SoulCalibur at Versus Fighting, and we have a heavy hitter. You know, if you could, that would be a perfect way to describe him. You got Incendiate all the way from America. Come over here. Evo champion.
Four-time Evo champion, I believe.
Four time.
Yeah.
And he's going up against Zane. Right from, I think, Manchester. He's from the Manchester scene. I saw him potentially in the bracket. But yes, it's you could say he's probably one of the strong favorites to take this tournament when it comes to Incendiate. You know, being a Evo champion, multiple tournament champion, he's kind of the person to beat. And we need to try and defend the territory against him.
I think so, yeah. I mean, he's just hot off the back of an Evo win. Like, it was only just last month, I believe. Yeah. Like, he's straight off, so clearly on form, having just won a massive tournament for SoulCalibur. So, definitely looking like, as you said, the one to beat. But we've seen plenty of upsets already. We've already had Silas knocked into the loser's bracket from his pool.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Frieden. Oh. Yeah, it was a sick match.
Oh,
yeah.
man, I need to catch that. And I was...
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is... Yes, that is definitely an upset. That's a big scalp to say that you know, sent him into the loser bracket.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if anyone's watching this on catch-up as well, you've forwarded too far. Go back, watch Pool 1, because, yeah, that was one hell of a match.
Okay. Right, so we know Incendiate's known for quite a few characters, but he's going to lock in with the Girl. We've got Girl and Song Mina, so... Yeah, this is going to be potentially a tough match for Zane. You know, has he faced someone at this highest level? So, in some ways, you just think, play your game. Don't worry about who it is. Sometimes you get in your own head, you think, this guy's a top player. He might do this. Play your game. Make them earn the respect of, are they going to block this low? Are they going to punish this movement? Don't just always give them the respect straight away.
Yeah, exactly. And I think for some players, it can help a little bit knowing that you've got, I suppose, lower stakes. No one's expecting you to beat this Evo champion. But if you did it, it will be amazing.
Yeah.
So it's nice for Zane going into this as the underdog.
Punish the reversal edge there. Pushing right towards the ring edge though. Went for the freebie to try and ring him out.
And we're seeing Incendiate lock in every single punish so far. Incendiate really knows this matchup, and he is showing it, getting a very convincing round one.
Yeah, good movement there from him. He had it locked down against the wall, uses Horace up and stepping as well.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on here? I think Incendiate's actually helping out his competitor here.
Oh, okay. I think there might have been controller issues with maybe things not assigned. Oh, so that's the thing. You always got to check your buttons. You know, the games now have the on-screen, on the versus mode, the button select as well. So,
yeah, and I think Zane is someone who plays a few different games. So, if you're not used to playing SoulCalibur all the time, make sure you know your buttons ready for the tournament.
Oh, right in the nuts, right. Yeah, Zane starting off good start now. Burn.
Such good movement from Incendiate as well. He's just taking opportunities within neutral. Just instead of stand there and freeze. Yeah, like that. Step 2G. Yeah, great finish it out.
Great step at that range as well. When someone's at that distance and they're coming in, they're going to usually come in horizontals. Nice step there from Zane, but he doesn't get much off of that launch. And he's got full stack of meter. And this is where, at least, you want to start not dying with your bars usually. It gets said a lot, but the game gives you so much resources, you need to start using it. Doesn't punish that freebie.
Good choice going for the forward grab as well, because Incendiate's smart enough to know to break the back version of that grab.
Yeah.
Oh, good flash. Doesn't quite capitalize.
Oh, dunks it. And it catches him, gets a counter hit, but doesn't get nothing off of it.
I love the tracking.
And he might get around on him. Oh, he didn't block it again. Bend that bar.
Wake up soul charge. Oh, yeah, I believe that is a punish. Yeah, very convincing first game.
Coaching isn't allowed because we've banned it, but Zane should use his meter, shouldn't he, Holy Carp?
Yes, using your meter is very important as a mechanic in this game.
That's totally not coaching. We're just saying about, we're making observations as commentators. So
yeah, I just love how 4A plus B plus K activates soul charge. but not without any meter at home.
Yeah.
So we're starting off with the poking games, building up the meter.
It's 2A to stop taking his turn now. Pushing right towards the wall. Zane's got nowhere to move, but still got a lifeline in it now.
Yeah, Zane is a fighter, even backed against the wall. He's still going to be making these decisions, trying to get his round back.
He plays the range game now. Songmin's got that range advantage over it. Gero.
Oh, good defense from Zane.
Oh!
Catches him out of 10 armor.
And you know what? That's all it takes. You're playing such a good player. If you take a round, you think, okay, I can do it.
Yeah, I think Zane just had a little bit. Oh my god, this guy's a god. Come on, Zane.
Good throw break there. Should play more the range game with Songmin.
So, punish again. Oh, you gotta respect the third hit of the BBB. That's okay, we're one round apiece. Still could be anyone's game. Zane continues to play how he did that first game.
Right underneath the high. Right, he's built that bar now. Let's see if he's going to start using it. It's a mechanic that's very important in this game. Yeah. Good throw breaks there from Zane, though. 10-8, though. Pressuring him. Throw of his own. He's not taking that advantage when he's breaking the throw, though. He's backing off.
Yes, he's got that range. He's got the long distance weapon. So probably in Zane's favor to sometimes back off a little bit. Good punish again.
Down yeah. Oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah, very good just timing and patience from Incendiate, waiting for the opportunity to grab that count hit.
Yes!
Oh, here we go. Soul charge.
I don't think oh, no.
Oh, I feel so bad because that leaflet is specifically if your opponent's in soul charge. So maybe soul charge is the answer after all. Oh no, there's another lethal hit. Oh, this is so much damage.
Oh
he
my
does it
god.
again. Oh, Incendiate.
You couldn't have written a different story. We were like, use your meter as soon as he uses it.
3 lethal hits back to back for using your meter.
Imagine that. Imagine we were like telling a beginner, like, yeah, this is a very important factor of the game, and then he saw that. They'd be like, are you lying to me? Like, I thought that was the death of me when I used my meter. So.
Yeah, it's so true though. The counterplay in this game is absolutely terrifying and explosive.
Yeah.
But
So mostly, you know, when meter is good, but of course there's lethal hits that depend on that. But that's your character's most powered up state. You want to use it even if it's to push the opponent away from you to reset neutral, to get distance, or you want to just limit their movement. Because when people use Soul Charge, everybody knows the moves that come active. So it kind of limits, right, I guess a character, they have a strong low, I'm not going to duck. So then you can, you know, start doing, you start mixing them up because you know they're not going to do a certain move when they're Soul Charge. So it has those effects too. But I think when you use meter at the start, you can really start setting the tone, because if you're not using it, your opponent's never going to be fearful. All right, I'm just going to keep pressuring him. And also, you're building up the lethal hits as well. Unfortunate that happened to be the character he's playing against.
yeah, it is a shame. No one like take that out of context. Tell people not to use their meter.
Because this is that critical edge as well. So it's not even just using it for the soul charge. It's also, you know, critical edge attack. So yeah, we promise it actually is a good option to do.
I think with Incendiate having such a good defense as well, Zane probably wanted to use the CE for his meter, but he never got the chance because all of those 2-2B launchers, I think only one of them landed.
Yeah, that's true.
Incendiate was just too hard to pin down and never really gave the opportunity to launch CE or CE whiff punish.
You know, he played well. For someone else playing against a player that was that good, you know, I think there's a case that when maybe you're not as experienced, you don't have this fear, so you play your game. And we know this person is good, I'm decent, so you respect them a lot, and you're scared to press buttons, you're scared to do things because you respect what they're going to do. Sometimes when you're not at that level, you don't have that inbuilt respect, you're going to start pressuring them. He was playing the game well. When he was at range, he was using moves to stopping stepping. You could see the game plan and see the cogs turning in terms of what he was trying to work on. You know, he did good work, but you can't say nothing about like using against a player of that skill. So he's got another chance to lose it, so see what he can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good showing. He got a round off Incendiate, so that's bragging rights in and of itself.
More than a lot of people that could say, you know, have you taken a round off the Evo champion? He can say that. He can put it in his Twitter bio as well, you know.
Yeah, I put that on my TV. It's going everywhere.
Nice.
Okay, so next player's taking their seat. I believe we're going to have Ziva versus Afflatus Misery next.
All right, so we've, in a way, kind of another international match here. We got I just say it name is Seeb. Sorry, I said it.
Yeah, I keep getting this wrong. I thought it was Zeba.
Yeah.
But
I'll
most
ask him
people
after.
say Zeeb.
I thought it was Seeb as well. So he's from Belgium.
Yes,
He's from
that's
Belgium.
right.
He's come over here. I think it's his third versus fighting coming over here. You know, you don't see this as often, that people picking up the game so late in the cycle and showing a level of dedication to get better at the game, become part of the community, which shows that the talent is here. We have, you know, a dedicated scene. There's a lot of players passionate about the game. We just needed a world tour that didn't get measured by COVID and a new game. But having someone that's still taking the game this seriously and improving, it's good to see.
Yeah, and I think Zeeb is such a good case study for that. Like, if anyone's watching this and they're like, I don't know, Calibur might not be your first game, or you've not really played it, you just like watching the matches. Like, it's never too late to join with this community. Because as you can see, we've got the numbers, we've got 74 entrants here, we've got returning players like Zeeb who joined late and still has people like helping him, coaching him. Well, we're not allowing coaching, but
not in the game,
between games. But the interesting thing for me about Zeeb is the I don't know how quickly he's just risen.
Yeah,
up.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it because I was like, well, you know, we got 4 years on him or whatever, and then now he's this good. I played him in tournament when he first came here.
Oh, yeah.
I won, but that was where, in a sense, like, that was his first one, and I was like, it wasn't easy. It was scary, and you can see how fast he got good at the game. That was, you know, that was a taste of he has got a bright future, and being, you know, coached and trained by one of the best players, you know, in the UK, and, Andy Rue, and just always playing for games. He's taking it seriously, which is good to see. Some people see this game, oh, it's not got a world tour, a bit of fun, which is fine. But when you see a mentality for such a young player, it's really heartwarming to see him take this game as seriously as he does.
And to see the results he's getting from it as well. Because every year he comes back and he's so much stronger than the previous year.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of people say that they're quite worried about him. Like they don't want to face him.
Yeah.
And rightly so.
Yeah.
This guy has just been improving at an alarming rate.
Yeah. It shows there's no secrets. People will say, how do you get good at the game? And there's specific things for like a character or like matchup or like mindset, but it's practice. If any skill, you want to play the saxophone, you want to play the drums, you don't say to her, how do you get good? You play, you take lessons, you learn. It's the same for fighting games. There isn't a secret. You've got to put the time in, and he's certainly done that.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's often the barrier for fighting games for a lot of people. You really do have to put the work in.
Yeah.
But oh my God, is it rewarding when you actually see those results?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going into the match now then. So I'm probably going to be seeing Amy versus Tira, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. There's Tira.
That weapon.
Yeah.
A bird of passage.
Latest, she's a pretty solid player. I've come into a lot of the versus fighting offline as well, done a lot of online tournaments as well. A definite, she's a staple in this scene. Solid player, Amy specialist. Let's see how she does against CB, just to be a good challenge for both of these players in a way.
Yeah, very good start as well from Afflatus. He's already got 2 roses on the board. And this is an interesting matchup actually, because both of these characters have similar mechanics. They're trying to build up these stats, and then they just, if they get all of them, become absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, and look at that solid play from her face. I love that poking the 2As. We know one of Amy's strongest moves, the 2-2B, but she's a 2-2B merchant, Afflatus. When you think she's not going to do it, it's there, but she uses it very well. You have to respect it.
Yeah, she knows where to place it. Same with the 3As as well. Keep you honest. Mid-horizontal pokes. There's 3A.
Really good pressure from Afflatus. CB's he's kind of playing on the back foot, playing kind of slow at the moment, and she's built a lot of meter.
Yeah, and she's already got her 4 roses as well. 2 wins and 4 roses. Huge.
Oh,
Because quite often Amy has to, I don't know, sacrifice a round because she's not got the roses.
Yeah.
But she builds them. But when you're 2 rounds down and she's got the roses, that's not a good place to be.
All right, just use the meter, gets away from that ring edge. You don't want that. Got the roses and he's got the meter as well. They're both in soul charge. Oh, the clips. Slide tackle. Jeez. Okay.
Latest playing so well. The offense and the defense.
Yeah, she is a solid player, man. She's good. I played her in online tournaments and offline, and just everything that you see is what she is. Meter usage, she will always use it, and she will always make the use of Amy's mechanics. She's optimized this character very well. It's not okay, she's gonna, you know, just do one thing. It's gonna be a whole plethora of Amy mechanics where you
Yeah.
think, okay, really good at using meter, really good with punishment. You see the pokes that she was doing, and then when he throws up, now I'm gonna start going low.
Yeah, exactly. And even with that, she like basically kept the headspace to know how to defend and how to punish as well. She was still so present and aware of what Tira was doing and how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I think Steve might be a little bit shaken now. I can see him looking through his phone, probably
Yeah.
checking his matchup notes.
Yeah.
Doing his homework between rounds.
That's it. Now, then this is another sign where, in previous years, he's been able to be coached by Andy Rue and some other players.
Yeah.
And
I need to scan the venue and make sure
yeah.
that Andy's not actually texting him. Right now.
yeah. You know the example I gave. It was in the it was this
Yeah.
match as well, and I had 2 people coaching as well. But this is where it's we didn't have the set rules there, so it was all kind of fun. But
Mhm.
you know, we're kind of like, actually, this might be people's only tournament, so you still want to have competitive integrity with it as well. Have, okay, can we do it? Can we not? So
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not here for competitive integrity. I just want to know, is it in the rules?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to abuse it.
That's it.
Is this character absolutely broken? Yeah, I'll play them.
All right, so CB starting off fast with a big life lead, pushing right into the wall. Nice AGI there.
Great way to escape the wall. Go with the mid AGI. Oh, jumps away from the wall. Situation reversed instantly. Now has to defend for his life.
Oh, oh no.
Taking his turn to the wall.
Yeah.
The grab closes it out. And ending the round in Gloomy as well. That's a very nice way to switch.
Yeah. Right. Blade's got 2 roses now, going low again. Oh, catches him with a
big baby.
launch.
Yeah, Amy's damage is not that terrifying when she doesn't have red roses. So Steve's just throwing out the 3Bs. In his favor.
Nice
The
step
wall's
catch,
flat.
yeah.
Oh, lead clip. Mid ball's flat. Yeah, that closes it out. Going for max damage with the 3B launch rather than 4B plus K.
Look at that turnaround. Oh, no punish on there. Got 2 roses, but she's got meter there. She's ready to spend that early. If you're going to build it. You don't want to have that meter when you've got no life. He's looking for the 2-2Bs.
Can't take that meter with you to the grave.
Exactly.
You have to spend it. Yeah, 6B string from Tira. Oh, this is going to be big damage. We do get the mood switch.
Bow on the ground, the wall, goes to the low kick. There we go, but not much life to work with. But what can she make of it? Nice step. Oh, what's the
Okay.
toes? That's going to be a 3rd rose. And into the throat, that's broken.
Oh, that should have been a
Ooh.
punish. Oh, Afflatus might be a little bit shaken because she was a little too slow using the I-10 to punish that -12 move.
I was going to say, like, that's not even just like going like 12 for 12. She's got a faster jab and it didn't even punish.
Yeah. I think Steve started to really pressure Afflatus. And maybe the stage change as well worked really well. There's no escape.
Yeah.
So as soon as he had built that momentum, Afflatus couldn't really get any breathing room.
Yeah, very true. In the first few interactions, he was basically just using his space and with punish. He did a backdash 3B once, backdash 3B again, and then had the wall pressure there. So I think he started to think, why am I fighting her up close? Let
Yeah.
me use that space, use the whiffs. And you could see Afflatus was a little bit shaken. She was going to the 2-2Bs constantly without really, I don't say reason. It was just, I'm stuck now. And you revert back to kind of your habit. So
Yeah,
just to
I
kind
think
of recognize
a
that.
bit of desperation just to try and get that red rose. Like, I just need a launch. Let me throw out the
Yeah.
2-2B. But I think something really interesting about this matchup is that it's several matchups within one. You've got what's happening right now, Jolly versus Roseless. You've got Red Rose versus Jolly, Red Rose versus Gloomy, White Rose or No Rose versus Jolly versus Gloomy. There's so many, like, there's a
That is
whole
so true.
matrix of matchups for this.
That is so true. They all change in frame data for moves as well. So honestly, yeah, you have to think about when this character has these resources, what can I get away with?
Yeah, and I think that's why essentially Zeeb did so well in that previous game. He spent so much time playing Gloomy versus No Rose Amy, and that is so heavily in Gloomy's favor.
And you look at the difference now. 4 roses,
Yeah.
1.5 meters essentially.
And that's the thing, now we're seeing Red Rose Amy versus Jolly Tira, and this is actually a good matchup for Amy. But it's not that good if you drop punishes, but it's fine because you get the launch anyway.
Headbutt, gets a follow-up, gets up into the throw. Good Oki there from Seeb. Stays on the ground from Afflatus, the GI.
And Zeeb knows he can go for those 2-2As now, because 2 of them have gone unpunished. Then again, 3 of them have gone unpunished.
Nice step. That's it.
Yeah, Zeeb's getting back into this. But only with 2 mood changes, so we're unlikely to see Coda if things go this way, which is definitely a good thing for a Flatus.
Yeah. She's using her like she's stepping, getting Captain stepping him a lot, which I like what she's doing. Nice Dark gets a little punish. Oh, and he gets Duck of his own.
Yeah, Flatus is not getting big
Oh
enough
no, that's not
punishes
gonna.
anymore.
Oh, it is. I thought he was gonna fall on the ground.
And this is a mood change as well. We now get to see a Gloomy versus Red Rose matchup. A lot better now. Oh, this is gonna be a wall splat. Lethal hit. How are we finishing it? Oh, we are going for the mood change. No mood change. Good patience, making the GI.
Oh, the second hit. She probably wants to spend the meter and not die with it because you're gonna get one back anyway, but she doesn't.
That War Rising K, such a good move. It's a tech crouching, tech jumping mid. Great way to finish the round. And now Zeeb using that momentum, stuffing a Flatus out of her soul charge.
Okay, right. Throw now. Soki.
Duck.
Darks it. Nice,
Good
but doesn't
punish.
get a massive punish, but still something. Oh, clip, step in. Oh, watch your toes.
Oh,
Bap,
this is
bap.
so much damage.
Oh.
Red Rose, baby.
Good option to spend it. Oh, the jumping low.
Good choice. No one's expecting
Wow, this is final round between these two, and he spends the
Oh,
meter straight away.
that. No way.
Gonna
That
punish
can't
that.
have been intentional. Oh, beautiful punish.
Oh,
into the back.
That was make that count. Look at that. 150% gone already from the Flatus.
Oh,
Stevens has a mountain to climb.
Oh, but he looks like he's climbing it. Oh, punish.
Oh my god.
She knew it went. Oh, another great punish.
Yes, he's going to spike him down as well. Mix-up situation. Goes low, and the Flatus takes it over Seeb. What a game between these two.
Wow. And you can hear everyone in the audience clapping. Everyone loved that as much as we did.
Wow, what a game. What a game.
Great adaptation between the two players as well. I feel like they both really adapt between games rather than like... They do adapt between rounds as well, but you could just see the shift between each individual game.
Wow, what a good match.
Yeah. Yeah, Flatus took the first one. He was like, I've got notes for this. Let me get my phone out. I have something for this. Zeeb takes the second game very convincingly. And then Flatus says, I've got notes for this. They're right here.
Yeah. Wow, man. That was... You called it. And it wasn't just the matchup between like the characters, the mechanics, the adaptation between games. And that shows where SoulCalibur is so deep, where you've got loads of resources, but what you're facing on the screen, how can I overcome? Flatus was very up close in the first game. She was getting better, all the exchanges. Then Seeb in the second game was like, all right, backing away. And you mentioned the stage as well. It was right small. She didn't have much space to work with.
Yeah.
He was doing good with punishes. Then in the third game, it was a little bit back and forth. Oh, it was back and forth. Went final game. Both of them were in the lead at one point. And just, wow, that is a lesson of adaptation, staying cool when you're under pressure as well. And excellent use of resource. She used Soul Charge twice. Once spiked him down for a mix-up. So it's not even just on the surface. It gives you better damage or frames. In the airborne state, you get spiked. Now you got to guess low, mid, whatever. So excellent work from both of these players, but I don't know if that's an upset. If you look at the trajectory of Seeb, you might say he should win, but Flatus is tested. She's been in offline tournaments for a long time and online. She's been playing for a long time. So I don't know. I could say that's an upset, really. Like she played well.
Yeah, I agree. I think I think everyone in the scene who has played her before knows what a good player she is. And I feel like sometimes she might just be her own worst enemy at times. Like sometimes she just lets the nerves get to her a little bit, makes some decisions that she wouldn't usually make.
Yeah.
But no, I want to rewatch that match.
That was a good match, yeah.
There's so much, like, if you're a mechanics nerd like me, like there was so much going on there with the two characters and their little installs. Like, I really do think that second game, so much of it was decided by the early change into Gloomy.
Yeah.
And then the lack of roses for Amy. Like, yeah.
But just thought of another factor, like Amy can control where she gets her resources, where Tira can't. So even that, it's like mine is random, semi-random, yours, is contingent whether you hit me or not. It's so deep with this game, man. It's one of the strengths about it.
People kind of like, I don't know, trash talk Tira being like, oh, it's all RNG. Oh, I only lost because that's a 50-50 in mood change. But that in itself makes decision making more complex
Mm.
because you need to know your odds. You need to know, is it statistically beneficial for me to roll this dice?
Yeah.
Or is this currently the situation, the ring position, the health bars? Because she gets 2 guaranteed mood changes at certain health intervals. So you got to weigh up all of these different things, like all
Yeah.
these formula flashing in front of your eyes, trying to work out, like, do I
That
spin?
that
Do I-
meme, innit?
Yeah. You can almost see it on Zeeb's face. Just like all the numbers, the little third pi r cubed. So, yeah, as much as we like to trash talk Tira, being like, oh, it's just roulette, you know, spin the wheel, did
Yeah.
she get it? Like, there's so much complex decision making behind it.
Definitely.
I will reluctantly admit that.
All right, we got a next game, and if you want to talk about SoulCalibur 6, I mean, the word legend gets used quite often, but I mean, Silent Joel, a long-term player in the scene, tournament organizer player, and you got Neon, a player that really made his name in SoulCalibur 6 as well. So when you think about UK SoulCalibur players, these are 2 names that are definitely going to be on your list for staples.
Yeah, absolutely. Silent Joel, a real veteran, been playing since, I don't even know what his first game is, but for as long as I remember watching Calibur tournaments, he's just always there, like making it far through the round or to finals even. So Joel is someone who I think whenever you look at him in a bracket somewhere, even if he didn't make top 8 or like get to the finals, you'll see somewhere he had a massive upset that he caused.
Yeah.
He took out a top player or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So even though Neon's probably someone that would be projected to go far, if he gets grabbed out of the air like this, he might not make it.
I know personally, Giant Joel, he like the talent matchup, it's not one of his best ones. And he was saying that if he picks Astaroth, it kind of boils down to like grabbing and guessing as well. So I think that's what he's kind of gone for.
Yeah, but Neon's going to make you guess as well.
Yeah. All right, get off me, Soul Charge, jumps in the air. Spin to win again. Give me all that meter though.
Oh, so much meter built up from that. Oh my god. No, don't jump. We need you for the next round.
Right. Oh, hard read on the duck.
Yeah.
Slams her.
Very awkward to break those crowd traps. You often just don't see them coming.
Rashi tried to hard read for the low grab again. He thought the third hit was going to come out. He doesn't press anything, Joel.
Just the continuous pressure from Neon, but gets grabbed out the air.
Oh, the knee. That's going to be a pickup. Slam.
Just slamming this poor little girl. Just
Look at this
back and
matchup.
forth.
Demon Golem versus little child. Like, what is this?
But to be fair, it's little child versus little child. Canonically, Astaroth is what?
Oh,
5
yeah,
years
yeah,
old?
yeah. He's,
2 toddlers going at it in the playground.
yeah, he's a little child. All right, Silent Joel, though, he's got 2 stacks of bar, though. He's losing the meter quite quickly. Oh, DI?
Oh, gets the launcher. I think Neon might be ducking, expecting the CE coming out soon.
Breaks it. Soul attack. Look at the range as well. Bull rush. Oh, goes underneath the high.
Used a very good
Yeah.
option against
Oh, spin again, and he evens up 2-2.
going into the final round. But we've got Neon on almost 2 bars of meter. Double hit, stuffs the armor. That 2-8 is so good against Astaroth. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, that wing cannon, Jesus. Look at the life gone now.
Joel just had to kind of hang back at the end, being like, I need a minute to
Yeah.
recover from that. I need a breather.
Oh, spike down, but actually he's gone for the CE though.
But it's multi-hit.
Oh,
Again! Win again! And it worked.
I hate this character so much.
Yeah. Another thing that I'm going to have to reluctantly admit, that was actually a brilliant choice.
Yeah.
Because it's a long-range mid-horizontal. If Joel had blocked that, his guard would have broken.
Yeah.
For some reason, it breaks your guard.
Breaks your guard. She can cancel it into spin.
Yeah.
She jumps in the air. This.
Yeah, jumping mid-horizontal, guard break, cancelable, everything.
Yeah.
It was a really good option there.
Right. See how Joel's going to adapt because it was very close, you know. I can see the game plan. He just wants to boil it down to guessing with throws.
Yeah, and I fear Neon might have remembered that RE exists. He tends to do this. Like, he'll randomly in the set remember, oh yeah, I have RE.
Yeah.
Just terrorize the opponent with the talent RE can. Joel places these the crouch grabs and the grabs out the air. They are hitting very often.
Oh, no duck on that string there.
Gotta respect that mix-up. 2-2-A. So good. Keep using it. Keeping Joel honest.
Look at that. He's lost 50% already. Back
And
turn,
again.
step.
Do it again.
Jeez.
Jump.
That was like 2 setups and he's already almost dead.
Yep, that's only a level 1 on GI.
Gonna play the range game, Joel. Now he's going in for the throws.
Yeah,
2
Neon
lows.
Poking those toes. Catching Joel, locking up a little bit.
Yeah.
2-2-A, ground start every single time. It works. Oh, good on the grab.
She has so many tech pouch and she's just small. A lot of Joel's highs are going under. Oh,
He wants
the hell
the
sweep.
1K bring out.
They're both looking for it. He just needs this one to get back in the game, Joel.
I have a feeling this
Oh.
round's going to end with a ring out. Okay, we're pushing him away with the soul charge.
Oh.
That's so much damage. I think Joel 40 and stacked it.
Okay, now he's gonna get Oki situation.
Let's go.
Oh, the low
that's
swing.
good. Yep, convincing game from Neon.
Claim victory and bask
Well done, Neon takes it over Silent Joel.
Yeah, but Joel's still in it in loser's bracket, I believe, so he'll cause some upset.
Yeah.
Climb his way back out.
Definitely that tier of matchup. You know, it's a strong character. Neon's a strong player as well. You know, he's a veteran when it comes to SoulCalibur 6. And I think even just personally, you know, we was talking about Joel doesn't have a good record against Talem, so it's trying to overcome that that barrier really when you've got one of the best players in the UK to use the character as well. So he, you know, now like you said, he's someone that can make upsets, but you have this killer in the losers bracket as well. So he's got many characters he can pull out. He's still got another chance, but Neon is progressing on into winner's side at the moment.
Yep. I think Neon is hungry for this victory. He's been practicing, so he must care.
Okay, that's
So-
good. That is good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So Incendiate taking seat on the stream setup.
All right, so we're gonna get our next match. So just a reminder, everyone, this is versus fighting. SoulCalibur is back again for another year. It's not guaranteed to come back another year. It comes back purely because of the hard work and dedication of these community members. Zero, Val, you know, over the years who've helped with bringing it back. Versus Fight, Electronic Dojo, the commentators here as well. It's that word gets used a lot with community. Oh, community, this, that, but really, this is a game where the community has pulled out all the stops to bring it back. By right, it has no reason being back here. The game is dead. It's not dead, but some people say it is. But purely the love of the game and people coming out is why this game is alive. So don't think about whether a game's dead or not. Just look for some games. There's the people that still play it. And I was saying, Cop, years ago, you'd know everyone in the bracket. There's so many names that I see. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also so many of the names in the bracket, you will know that they were here last year, the year before, the year before. You can like go back and like see, oh, how did they do last year?
Yeah.
Because it's such a good event that I find whenever someone comes here, they know they want to be here again. They know that they are in for a brilliant event.
Yeah.
They come back. Like Zeb, traveling all the way from Belgium.
Yeah.
And he just keeps making the trip every single time for as long as versus fighting is on.
Yeah, even Jason and Tadlos have come back, you know, from France. They've traveled over multiple times as well. So, you know, it's got to be something that people are traveling for this game. You know, this far into its life cycle. 7 years. I think we were talking with someone earlier, like, what was the time frame from 5 to 6? And now we're almost 6 to hopefully when there's a 7. But it's getting quite long now. So people still having a bracket filled with at least, was it 70 players here as well? Something like that?
74, I think.
Yeah, so that's a lot, man. For a side tournament that's community run, it's doing well.
Yeah, no, this is basically like, I'm going to say it. I think this is the SoulCalibur tournament of the year. This is the one.
Yeah.
Which is a bold thing to claim when EVO just happened. But I think EVO was like, what, 70 entrants or like high 60s? I'm fairly sure. Someone can fact check me. Someone can go off in the comments if I'm just talking nonsense. But I believe we've got the most entrants of any Caliber tournament this year so far, including EVO.
And you know what? And even saying that, it's not even like bragging. Like, the UK is small. EVO is EVO. It's in a place that's as big as America. So the fact that even if we are close, and these are all from like UK and there's a couple from Europe, it shows that these are predominantly UK players. So once there is a 7, there'll be the old people, the new people. We just need that new game, and then it will, you know, the scene will come back.
Yeah, absolutely. And I hope it's as good as this game as well.
Yeah.
The noble
Okay, so we are going straight into it now. Incendiate versus the Flatus Misery.
I see.
Two players who put on an incredible show in each of their matches. They were both looking very on form.
It's going to be a good test now. We say everyone's going to be a test with Incendiate. You know, you want to test your skills against the Evo champion, so you don't get to do that quite often. So Fate is going to have a, you know, ladder to climb, but I think she's got the skills to at least make him sweat for it.
Yeah, she's not making this easy so far. Oh, no punish though. Good backstep. Incendiate knows this matchup very well. I think he knows every matchup very well, to be fair. Yeah. Getting the first rose on the board.
Backs away after the throw break, though. Not want to take the advantage. I like their patience, though. She's not always going to go in, but that gets punished with the AA.
Yeah, Flatus, I think maybe just a little bit too desperate to make something happen. Yep, good choice with the RE, refusing to get mixed up. Oh, here's the lethal hit. Using the meter that he just built up from that reversal hedge.
Oh. Face my steel. And another lethal hit in the toes. She's got no shoes on now. Spiking up the toes. The Flatus. Oh, she's getting stepped there as well. And he goes with another one.
How is he just getting this infinite source of meter? Insane. Oh, that kills. But now, Geralt, now with no meter at the moment, that means no powered up version of the fire, no Igni powered up.
Yeah.
So it means that all he's got at the moment are these potions for the most part.
Flatus hasn't got in a red rose. She's got the meter to work with, though. So she's going to try to use that early, but she's about 50% gone in life now. Wall behind her, and Incendiate using the horizontal to stop her step in.
Yeah, Blake's making some mistakes here and there. She's on the 2 bars of meter. Good, she knows to spend it.
Oh, just
slapping her
one slash.
Oh, giving too much respect to the strings. She's just standing there and blocking and eating the low kick as a result. Yeah.
See a little bit of that, a little bit of the respect, but also Incendiate's been stepping quite a lot. Every time she went for, you know, went for a move that was a bit more power, but he was stepping, punish. It was just, that's where he was getting a lot of the damage from as well. So, yeah.
I think he's very aware of what Amy has to build up roses.
Yeah.
For the most part, they are, like you said, verticals, things that you can step. Like, she wants to be launching you with 2B
Yeah.
or 3B. She wants to be hitting you with, like, tip range 4B, maybe. Lots of verticals to build up roses. 1B as well, that's another way. So Incendiate's just aware that in the early game, she's not got roses. I'm just going to step, I'm going to take the occasional horizontal, that's fine. But you never get those 4 red roses. You're not really playing this game.
Yeah, absolutely. There it is again.
Yeah.
She's got the same sort of patterns, which I think you might be catching on 3A into 2-2B. Okay.
The horizontal. And again, you called it. The horizontal and then the 2-2B. Yeah. Flatus really wants to land one of these 2-2Bs, get her roses on.
Yeah.
But Incendiate's just not letting it happen, and she's going into another second round with 0 roses. It's not looking good.
I was given a compliments on that usage, but sometimes it can be the death of her when you know to use it quite often. And a big boot to the wall with that lethal hit as well. Okay, step, and he gets the wall. She gets the wall hit. One
That's
on
her
the boards.
first rose. Is it going to be too little, too late? Second rose? Okay. He's finding the right time to place those launches now.
Oh, I like the little delay. Trying to catch his time in, but no.
Again, 3A into 2B, you called it. Showing a couple of patterns. And Incendiate's reading them too often.
You can feel the desperation. Obviously, she wants to get that red rose.
She only needs one more, and she's got the 2 bars of meter.
Ooh, she got a lifeline away from it, though.
Yeah, I think she might be afraid of, getting lethal hit more if she spends the meter. But she's going to have to take the risk with this health death.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there she spends it.
Time to end this.
Now she has to be super careful not to get lethal hit.
Okay,
That's
she's got
good.
it now.
Oh! Slip with one read. Still alive though.
Oh, he stays on the ground to get rid of the Oki. Okay, the string stopped.
Oh, it's refused.
Unlucky the soul charge just ended as well. Oh!
Perfect timing.
Slide, no. Oh,
Ran into the Igni. What a sad way to go out.
The battle is over.
I think Afflatus just took a little bit too long to really find her momentum, find
Yeah.
her footing. Because she was really starting to get into the swing of things in that last round there.
yeah, definitely.
I think it was too late to push what she needed.
It can be very hard to change up what works, but you have to think the level that I'm playing at, you have to force yourself in a way. The 2-2-Bs work out, but there was probably like 6-7 times where they were too predictable and maybe not timed enough where he was stepping them in and punishing them as well.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but I mean, what can you say? You're playing against the best in the world. You just got to see what you can do. And even that match will kind of level you up. Okay, I played against that level. She's in losers now, but that's another killer from the UK that's gone down into losers. We saw that she took it over Seba earlier, so people in the loser side are not going to have an easy run when you've got, you know, Joel and the Flaters in the loser side as well. So
Yeah, I think losers in general is going to be a bloodbath from now on.
Yeah.
Joel, Afflatus, Silas. in
Oh,
losers
yeah.
in his bracket. Yeah, I do not envy anyone who has to try and run that gauntlet now.
yeah, definitely.
So I don't envy anyone who has to fight against Incendiate either, because he's
Oh,
showing
man.
that he is still very much on form.
Yeah, definitely. We got some of the UK staples, so I'm thinking about ones that might be able to take it to him, but he's on. It's all about form as well. You mentioned he's come from Evo, so when you think about an athlete, you're at your peak and you're still competing. He's not on a down. He's at the peak, and he's come to versus fighting where he's at that peak. So you know it's going to be tough for everyone here, but you know it's going to be a tough to try and defend it from someone from international. We need to try and keep it here, at least EU if it's not UK. So yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. We've got a lot of games. We've got a lot of few pools still coming up as well.
Yeah, plenty of matches. Just having a look at where we are with the bracket.
Well, Cops, checking out that. Remember, this is Versus Fighting, everyone. Make sure you start retweeting the stream to everybody as well. Share it. Make it known that there is still a SoulCalibur scene in the UK. And if you want to get games, we got the SoulCalibur UK Discord as well. If you're in Europe and you got a good connection, we got a Discord. You can get some games on PC, on PS4. There's still a scene that plays it. People might say it's a Discord game. It is what it is, but there's still a lot of people playing it. We got 70 people for a bracket for a game that's 7 years old. SoulCalibur, it hasn't been like number one. It's not a Tekken, and it's still going strong. So there's people that's still playing it. So if you want to get some games, join that Discord.
Yeah, you'll always find people who want to help. It's something I love about the Caliber community. Like, there's just not much of a barrier between like entry and the top players.
Yeah,
I find like I won't call out any communities, but I feel like I've picked up other games where, and it might be on me as well for just being a bit too timid, but it feels like the top players are kind of super or difficult to approach.
yeah,
Obviously, there'll always be people, top players in any game that are just absolutely lovely and make the time for anyone. But I feel like with Caliber in particular, it just feels like everyone who's on the top level is like, it's not you asking for games, it's them seeing like, oh, I've heard you're a new player, do you want some games? I can
yeah,
help you out."
yeah. That's very true. You know, when you're not privileged to have a big scene with a lot of numbers, you know, that shows how warmth is when people are like, oh, there's a new player. Even we were saying up here, but we see players that we've never seen before. We've seen people that have come back last year and they're here for their first time as well. I'm seeing that. So I totally agree. There's a lot of top players here. So there's new people mixed with older top players, and you can get games with them. Like you said, that the barrier or the kind of the chasm between them isn't as big, where even like Tekken, for example, there's so many players, there's so many top players, you might not even come across them, you know?
Yeah, and while we're like just gassing up the Caliber community in general, I do want to like just give a moment to say thanks to Zero so much for this, because there are a lot of shout outs for people who have made this event happen, but Zero in particular has just been putting in so much work to organize this. Unfortunately, Valhanya couldn't make it, so he didn't have the usual duo, the Dark Love duo that we often get. So he's been putting in so much work, not just for this event, but for the community in general. Like, he's been doing tours of all the cities, like telling people, like, play Caliber, here, let me play some games for you. This is versus fighting, sign up for this. So just have to take a moment to really spotlight Zero for everything he's been doing.
Definitely. It's the fact that he's been doing that. He's been touring the UK. He's been kind of training up the new generation, and in a game that's kind of old. So when there's a new game, he's already kind of done the work. There's loads of different scenes around the UK he's been traveling to and kind of getting that little seed. And I've been watching it. Sometimes it only has 5 people, and then it's got 7, and then it's 8. And he's been telling me it's been growing. So you definitely have to give a big love to Zero, all the team members that made it possible to keep bringing it back. Because imagine we didn't have 7 years of SoulCalibur. Some of our best moments have been the post-COVID, era of SoulCalibur, just with the UK scene in general. So yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of shout-outs today with community members. It gets overthrown a lot, community this, that, but honestly, from someone that plays multiple games and is multiple communities, the SoulCalibur one is true one to my heart. That is very welcoming as well, dedicated.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. So we got some familiar faces here. Ascendier, which we've seen on stream earlier, and Neon. So this is one of our marquee matches. You got one of the best in the UK and the best in the world right now.
Yeah, this is going to be such a fun match. I can't wait to see
Welcome
this.
to the
Because
stage
I think
of history.
Neon is someone who plays very differently to, well, probably any of the American Callums, probably most Callums in general. He has a very unique play style.
Yeah.
And I think he changes it up all the time as well. Every time I see him playing, he's got a different approach to the game.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's only a certain amount that Incendiate can have trained himself for this. There's only so much prep work he can do
Very true.
to fight someone that's really hard to download, who's always changing the way he plays the game, and is playing nothing like the American talents for the most part.
Yeah. To your point, what you're saying about the American talents, you see even where it came to previous tier lists, the different people put one character, that person's so broken, that character, and other regions put them so low. But that's really dedicated. That's really because who played that character in your region.
Yeah.
So we might put Mitsurugi at a certain level because of skill, for example. Other people put Zasalam on it because of who you've got. So maybe the European talent style is going to be very different to what he's played in America. We will see.
Yeah.
Oh,
We are seeing Ivy versus Talon. No way.
this is your character. You're going to be happy about this.
Yeah, I think from what I've heard, Incendiate thinks that Ivy just beats Talon.
Okay.
Oh, good step from 2-2B. One more hit as well, and a perfect. Maybe Ivy does destroy Talon.
Oh, is it? I wonder if it's a range thing. Because I mean, she obviously Talon got approaching tools, but she wants to get right close to you. But again, he's up close to him anyway, so maybe it's not a range thing.
Yeah, that's 2 CSs now. They've not been broken. Quick stuff under the grab. No punish. Yeah,
Oh, another
2-1-4B.
anti there.
I think that's a big part of why Ivy's quite good, or potentially quite good against Talon. 2-1-4B is such a good tool against her.
Oh,
and he gets it right.
Cleaned up. Oh. Trying to call out a jump in the air with that snipe.
Yeah, and good match knowledge as well. Incendiate went for the 2-1-4B punish, knowing that 4-4B under a duck reversible edge won't always be punished. So these little bits of match knowledge that Incendiate's really showing he knows well.
Right.
Neon now got the momentum. One more hit.
Oh,
Oh, too early.
nice duck, but that's going to get punished. Well done, Neon. 1 round on the board. He's got the meter to work with now. So is Incendiate.
Oh, runs into the CS again. Neon just pressing more buttons, and it's working. Every time Neon just goes on the offensive.
Oh, pick up the
it's
wall
extra.
hit.
Oh my god, look at
Dude, oh.
Oh, he blocked it because it was a tech trap. It was the same kind of stun twice in one combo.
Dedicate this to the wind.
Didn't quite backstep it. Good choice. Get off me with a soul charge.
Yeah. Jump. Oh.
Spaghetti. Yeah, he didn't hold the RE. He would have got so much meter.
Dedicate this to the
50-50.
wind.
Again. Strings. Oh, the low still alive. But Neon equals up 2 rounds each.
Nero's made the adaptations. He's realised this is how I pressure Incendiate. Fucking, oh. Yeah, that was not the right choice against that string.
Got to run all the way in. Slide tackle to get in. It works. Show me your power.
Second hit whips. This is Neon's opportunity.
Oh, get grabbed.
Get back.
Oh,
He's gonna hold
no,
it
we
again.
didn't.
Oh, he's getting hit by the second hit of that string. Yep.
All right, guess now.
Oh, he guesses right again.
I guess grabbed up. Oh, that was smooth. Sorry, the way Ivy just was like,
Yeah.
that was so sassy. She just moved away like, get this little girl away from me.
To be honest.
Oh man, nice, good match, man. It was. Insane was running away with it, and then Neon started to get in his groove, started to get more comfortable, and he brought it back. A lot of the thing that you called out was reversal edge, and he was letting it go a bit too early on some of these strings. He was getting kicked by all of them.
It's that same one. I think it's that kind of mentality of I'm against the top player. He's not going to do it again. He's going to mix it up this time. Incendiate just guessed right. It was like, I'm going to do the full string every time.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful movement from Incendiate. Pushes him to the wall. I don't think it was flat, but it's going to be very close now.
Oh, the
flat.
low splat. Oh, another
no.
no.
There's the wall combo. Oh, there's some damage.
Jeez, and in the guard break. Oh no,
Flat.
the rock's not working out.
Yeah, 2-8. Incendiate going with the overkills.
Sending a message. Nice step.
Oh, and he gets counter hit out the string. A lot of damage. Good way to start the round for Neon.
Ah, look at that. More than 50% gone.
Oh,
Down
that was
10 seconds.
beautiful with punish.
Oh, runs up and gets grabbed up.
Every CS has landed so far.
Nice GI. Great. Oh, the wall. So unlucky. Mid option.
Yep, Soul Charge has worked out every time for Incendiate so far. Not this time though.
Oh, she's flipping. And the kick.
Oh.
They trade and Neon equal up 1-1.
What a match this is turning out to be. Run into 2A. Neon gets so much success with that. Reversal edge as well. Good step from Incendiate. Get the momentum back in his favor. Just like that, Neon's pressing buttons. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Airborne as well, I think there's even more damage.
Jeez.
Oh, but Incendiate's going for the shorter combos here.
Oh no, Neon lost the meter for it though. Stays on the ground. Good option. Incendiate. Cancels the RE but gets clipped.
One more hit to do it.
Oh, that's going to be a big punish.
Yeah, beautiful punish as well. This is a lot of damage. And low health as well. This is going to do so much damage. Heals a little bit as well.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, oh my god, what is this? This is some parkour. That was crazy. She just did like a side backflip. Like. Oh.
This time.
Nice option for Neon. He's baiting out the throw. Spike down now. Mix up opportunity for Incendiate. Neon stays on the ground.
Time. Working. Time.
Mid option. Nice start there, Incendiate.
Oh, he drops the combo. That could have been down. Oh, that time he did hold full string.
Oh my god. The mind games.
Good patience from Incendiate. Waiting for the opportunity to do a safe post and close it out.
Right, spins it early. I like it. You've won round. Your most powered up state. Oh, the step.
Oh, the string
That,
again.
yeah, that's landed every time. Slide tackle. Oh,
First farm he gets spent. Oh, he runs into the CF. 100% success rate.
oh, regular bro.
Yeah, that was the back grab. I think Neon was finally checking for the CS. Incendiate with the back grab.
Fought so bravely.
Oh, nice work.
The first person I think we've seen to really make Incendiate sweat.
Yeah. It's kind of been going up a gauntlet. Every time we've seen him on stage, on stream, he's been playing stronger opponents, stronger and stronger. And it's been getting there slowly, slowly. So, yeah, man, Neon was onto something. He was very close. There was some moments where I don't want to say over-reliance on reverse edge because it's a strong option with Talim. He's got a lot of options from it, but it seemed that a lot of the damage that came from was reverse edge based. Either him letting it go too soon or just using it and him getting stuffed out of certain opportunities. But again, it's one of her strongest tools, so you can't really say don't do that. But it's just that Incendiate had such good ways to deal with it.
Yeah, I think this is one of those matchups where reversal edge is just really amazing because it's very matchup specific as to how good it is for
Yeah.
Talim. Like her reversal edge against like Taki, it's just not really worth it. She's just going to A6 you every time you try and do anything with it. But against Ivy, it shuts down so much of her offense.
Right.
Like all of her big hits, obviously the grabs, most of her pokes are either like unsafe to Ari or not safe enough that she can just like have it blocked and then not have to worry about the stand. Like she'll have to hold the mix up if she tries to do anything offensive into Ari.
Yeah.
So I think probably what was a big factor of that match was, I guess, the amount that Neon was able to make Ari a threat and limit what Incendiary did.
I see.
'Cause
Yeah.
I think the power of it isn't so much, obviously doing it, getting the parries, and then getting the damage. More of it is just showing Incendiary, I have this, I'm willing to use it, I'm going to take the risk. So now you have to minimize your offense.
Yeah.
You can stop spamming grabs against me, stop using the big launchers, the big pokes. So I think maybe Neon didn't quite find the balance potentially of like how much Ari he could get away with, but enough to make Incendiate really like stop his offense.
Very true. Yeah, absolutely. You see a lot of deep back and forth with when I like even when Neon, he did the slide tackle one game. The next time he ran up to him again, and usually after a certain stab, it's going to be a throw. He delayed it. They both were working out right. It's not always so much don't use this move or when. It's like you said, the placement, mixing up how you use it, when, the timing as well. So yeah, you can see the cogs turning and both working out the game plan. But yeah, I think if they get a chance to play, I want to say Neon will do better because right, I played him now. I played him in a tournament set. I know what I need to do. Where, he has got other characters he can go to as well. That's always an option. But I think Neon might think, okay, I played him once now in tournament. I know what I need to do because it was close. It might have been 2-0, but that last game, the other one was pretty close.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I think, we're getting Zeeb versus Silent Joel as our next game. So, like we were talking about before, absolute bloodbath going on in losers bracket.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get a little sneak peek into that bloodbath. Zeeb's got his phone out. He's got his matchup notes ready.
All
I
right.
imagine that. I mean, I don't think this is how it works, but I like to imagine that Andy's like a professor and he gives these lectures, pulls out like the blackboard and chalk, and
Yeah.
Zeeb's just there like taking notes.
You know what? At a Tekken event, they do coaching. Someone brought out a piece of paper with notes, and I thought that is the evolution of esports. Where now we're not just coaching; we've got notes, we've got circles, and game this and there. So I've seen it once. I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see things like that later on. And in a way, they do. He does breakdowns of replay, so he's probably gonna watch the pod. They're gonna sit in a Discord chat together and go, right, that was that, this was that. So people might say, is that necessary? If you want to get better, that's the tools to get better. It isn't a secret. If you're just grinding ranked all day, it's not always the best use of your time to learn.
Yeah, there's a skill that you get from rank. It teaches you to adapt quickly, and it exposes you to all different kinds of like characters and cheese, and like what annoying strings that people are going to try and cheese you out with, and you learn to deal with all of that. But like you said, you only go so far with that. And I think Zeeb is someone who really understands those extra steps you need to take.
Yeah.
The studying aspect of it.
You see, like, is this technically coaching because it's before it, so it doesn't technically.
Yeah.
It
Slippery
doesn't-
slope, isn't it?
Yeah, they haven't started yet, so it's just like.
Yeah. I am a fan of the notes thing, though. I actually used to keep notes when
Yeah.
the game was new, and I look at my little like matchup notes that I'd made beforehand.
Yeah.
So,
I started
do
doing that
rate it.
recently as well. Same with Discord. Just keeping some notes, just fresh. Oh yeah, that move or that thing, or even player habits. I've got notes on people. It's like they like the throw. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
I
of throw, straight off the bat, hack throw from Joel.
Another attack throw. We're going to see all of them. This is like a move list, like one by one. We're in the attack throw section right now. Oh, great. Yeah, that's the one downside to doing so much damage to Tira. She ends up in Gloomy, and then she starts doing this. Oh, not quite enough skill. Okay, close it out.
Wow, what a turnaround. That was all Silent Joe for like the first 10 seconds, and his life bar just got deleted, and Seeb take that.
Yeah, he just did enough damage that Tierra became gloomy, and then suddenly that happened. I think this is another match as well where it's so different between Jolly and Gloomy. When Tierra's in Jolly, like everything she does is huge risk. That 2A plus B lethal hit.
Yeah.
Because everything in Jolly is like counted as a life potion. Means you get lethal. Oh, the spacing though. I'm just gonna end the round going into Gloomy. Exactly what you want as a Tierra player.
Great start from Steve. 2 rounds up against Silent Joel, man. This is, you can see he's definitely warmed up from his previous games. Joel's got 2 bars a meter though. He's going to have to start using them and also trying to get his groove on because it's all Steve at the moment. Look at the back dash under the high as well. The freebie goes underneath it.
Yeah, Steve is just capitalizing so well. Like, whenever he makes the correct read, whenever he backsteps poke, getting that freebie launch is massive damage every time. Yeah, and then Joel didn't get the punish on the 2-2A.
Oh.
Oh, the BB that time though.
Oh, tried to jump over third kick, he thought. Oh, no.
Oh. That was unlucky with the Wow Rising K just out of range in Joel's attempt to punish.
Bask in the glow.
I wish Jolly choose more worthy
But that was a very strong showing from Steve.
Yeah. Just really good fundamental, as well as using the strength of Tierra. Back step, freebie. Using a lot of, some of the front freebie went under the high.
Yeah.
The conditioning, low kick into low kick. Joel thought a third low kick was going to happen, went mid, got clipped out the air. So just kind of fundamentals as well as maximizing whenever he was in Gloomy. So now Joel's gone to Astroth.
On the same stage
Yeah.
again.
This kind of benefit Astroth more ring out potential, do you think?
I agree,
Yeah.
Yeah, Astaroth is very terrifying by the ring edge. Both directions as well. He will just grab you, whip you behind him, and throw you out.
Yeah.
Kill 6K, the knee, that first thing is out. So, yeah, you do not want to be anywhere near the edge against Astaroth, no matter which side on.
Yeah.
it is.
Like the range usage, Joel's going for. The big axe.
Steve is going for the pressure. No mood change though.
Oh, pick up, slam. Is he going to tech? No, he stays on the ground. Good knock.
Got health-based mood change here as well. We're seeing Gloomy early on.
Another grab break. Oh, wow. That's
God, you
whipped.
stuck it.
Bang. Just a big slab of metal just took that life bar down.
Oh, he missed out on the 3 yes. There's Launch, putting in so much work. Kira. Can't press there.
Oh, he got it.
Third take the punish, go for the big victor, go for the grab.
One up the luck. Oh, no. He delays it. Joel tried to press, didn't duck it. Oh, the V.
Scream for me.
Yeah. Using the seed to get that guaranteed damage for the kill. Up, yeah, second hit.
That move is brutal, man. That's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. She just cuts you in half, like, with her full weight on a blade like that. What the?
Yeah, it's the Grim Reaper grab as well. You know the one where she like steps on you and then
Oh, yeah. That's like a
So
store
brutal.
game. You know, like in
Yeah.
store when they've got these traps. Oh, man. Stomp into the power bomb. Oh,
Yeah.
scraped up as well.
Yeah, we say that Tierra was being brutal, but look at what Astaroth is
Honestly.
doing now.
Oh, yeah, he's got one as well. He steps on him as well.
Yeah.
Steps on him. Nice stuff.
Still no mood change.
Joel needs to get up. He's staying on the ground. Punish that.
But it doesn't matter because Joel places that final hit when he needs it. Good
Basically.
spacing.
Break attack. Keeper from step in and goes for the back breaker. Scraped up. Dunked.
Free
3B.
range for a punish.
Oh, the second hit, and he's going to get... Should be still alive.
Just about.
Yeah.
I think Jolly as well.
Just one hack on the legs. There we go. Good option. Power up.
Yeah, how is he going to come back from this?
There is... Only in SoulCalibur. one hit. There's no pixels there. No pixels in
Where's
that.
his health gone?
And it was a perfect. Damn, that's the slowest perfect I've seen. All right, answer back there from Joel. The Astroth switch worked out in his favor.
Yeah, and I think that's a smart thing to do against a player like Z, because we've seen him like studying his notes and like thinking about all the training he's had and all the mentoring. And I think if he can just throw him with something unexpected,
Welcome to the stage
like he's
of
done all the
history.
prep work for one character, the bad one, but just switching it up so rapidly.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
is a real shock to the system for Zeba.
And then when you play against an Astroth that you might Astroth main and you might play against Joel, they might be do different habits because you know it's Joel's secondary compared to other mains. So in your mind you're like, oh, I've played Astroth, but maybe as you said, you're more waiting for Joel's other characters. So how he plays is a bit different. Saying that we might have a character switch.
Oh no way! I thought we were going to see Zeba the whole way.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's just teasing us while he has a little bit of a thing.
I think, like I said, the Tira was not bad. It was,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it,
good.
yeah. I don't know, but you know, you want to think of all your options. This is loser side, so you know, loser is out of the tournament.
Yeah, I think what happened a lot in that last game was the kind of guessing games they were playing. There were smaller rewards. Like we saw Joel, like occasionally not taking punishment, but just going for the big, like big one. And
Yeah.
They do grab like big hit, crouch grab, which I think is really smart. That's rough punishment game for an I-12. Oh, I'm just standing here.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't really get much. So I think Joel really knows to play the big, high reward guessing games. Whereas he was stuck a lot in like poking guessing games. and
True.
Turtling up, kind of waiting for a mistake that wasn't coming. So I think Zeeb needs to try and work out how to play guessing games that are more in
Yeah.
his favor.
All right, and we've gone to the harbor stage as well. So low ring out, low walls. I think again the stage aspect probably benefits Astroth a bit more with just ring out potentials, throws, just throw up in the air. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't that level.
Yeah, it's the same thing applies though.
Yeah.
Bring out stage crash as well. A little bit more safety on this stage than the previous one.
Hard read on that duck.
Yeah, exactly. Like Joel's just going for the big, high reward, hard reads. And they're paying off quite a lot. And again, Zeeb trying to duck that string because it paid off the first time. Joel's adapted too quickly.
L sweep to another low.
And Zeeb just playing poking games. He's got so many pokes that he needs to do. Catch up. Okay, now we're getting some bigger hits.
Joel backing up, trying to get space now. He needs just one hit from range, and he gets the counter hit.
Yeah, that BA is such a good zoning tool. Catching you running in, so hard to quick punish. Can do the second hit or
Yeah.
not.
Oh, we got a little cheeky mood switch in the
Good
middle.
choice as well. Getting Gloomy is huge in this matchup.
Oh, the back. Oh my god, that's a fatality. Look at that. That's a fatality,
I
man.
didn't know that human body could do that. What happened to
He
Tira's
just whipped
spine?
it around. Back step, getting chopped in the head of the axe.
That BA is such a good poke. Bonking her.
Yeah. Nice step. Oh, the classic hitting behind.
I can't believe he got a conversion from it
Yeah.
as well.
No punish on that, but he's going to spend the meter. So trying to keep that pressure. Keep that.
With meter though.
Oh, no.
Guard damage and chip damage. Good choice. Spend the meter. You need to make something happen. Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do for that.
All right, guess now. Flash.
Who's gonna guess right?
Oh.
Oh, Astaroth guesses right. Silent Joel takes the second round.
Wow. One round from moving on, and it's a great situation for Joel because Seeb's bar is red as well.
Oh, it's such a difficult
Oh, the ring out.
What a punish.
That is exactly what you need to get back in this game.
Beautiful work. He still needs to win 2 more in a row. This loser bracket is taking so high. Damage. Really.
Yeah, his bar is recovering. Oh, the power bomb. Oh, Joel's getting a bit greedy with the meter. He's trying to break his guard. Oh, and he evens it up. And now it's the final game between these two. Who is staying alive?
2 bars of meter for Joel. Nearly 2 bars of meter for Steve. going to be very explosive. Oh, 3B, just 3B. Such a good move.
Filthy maggots. Oh, we haven't seen it once, and what a time to pull it out in the last game.
Yeah. I mean, Astaroth has so many armor moves that it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, break apart. Oh, and it's enhanced. Yeah, because he's got soul charge. Oh, they both got meter now.
Oh, we got the mood change.
He steps it. No.
This heals as well.
The throw! And Seeb takes it.
What a comeback from Zee.
Battle is over.
2 rounds down to 3 in a row. He is popping off. He cannot believe what just happened.
Wow, well done, man.
You can see how much it means to Zee
Yeah.
as well.
That was good adaptations. You could see both players working on that, and Seeb, to stay composed, he had the life deficit rounds, and he had a red guard gauge as well.
Yeah, he was so dead. Like,
Yeah.
he's so close to getting 3-0'd.
Yeah.
Then he made the most clutch read. The duck grab into the beautiful 4B grab quick on it.
Yeah.
Getting the ring out. And then from then on, he just ran with momentum.
Wow, what a match. Well done to both these players. Big up to Silent Joel. He's unfortunately out, and Seeb, he's progressing on this tournament. He still lives to fight another day.
Yeah. He's going to have to do a lot more homework now, though, because I'm sure his next opponents are going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
This is the bracket with Neon in the loser's bracket,
Yeah.
Silas in the loser's bracket. Absolute. Well, it'll be terrifying to be in losers right now.
Yeah.
With all of those killers.
Wow. And even after you have a win like that, you know, you need to like use that momentum. Be like, you know, I just took out a strong player in a hard fought match, remain calm, come down a little bit. But, you know, that's what you must be feeling yourself, man. It shows that not just the win itself, how I got to when I came back, because it takes a lot of mental strength to do that, because a lot of people, it's normal. You know, you're losing. Oh, I'm giving up. You mentally kind of break.
Yeah.
I've got everything against me, not just the resources, the rounds, everything. But he came back with just really good reads, really good, just not even just hard reads, right? Mix up opportunity, right? I've got the throw. Now what am I going to do? Go for a throw again, 50-50, another option.
Yeah.
Even Joel got the grab as well. Even that option, he did the CE and he hadn't done that once. So
Yeah.
even that could have been like, oh, I forgot about that. So CE played well, man. Stay composed and all of that stuff going on.
Yeah, you're so right about the composure, because I think we've seen it before. A lot of the times, like with Incendiate's opponents, where he really just got in their head by making absolutely no mistakes, and his reputation precedes him as
Yeah.
well, so there's so much pressure in that sense. Like, I hate to use an example of like a player, a negative example of someone, but I thought when we saw Afflatus versus Incendiate, unfortunately what happened a little bit is she got a little bit desperate to get the red roses, and I think she was just throwing out like those launchers,
Yeah.
hoping they'd land. And I think that's all credit to Incendiate for forcing those errors. But one thing that Zeeb did, being put in a similar situation to what Afflatus was in against Incendiate,
Yeah.
he just remained so composed. There was no desperation. There was just waiting for a correct read, a mistake, a duck under the grab to turn the whole tide.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do say that about Afflatus, but I know that I've seen her many times keep composure perfectly.
Welcome
So
to
she's
the
going to have a
stage.
second opportunity to prove herself now and prove
Yeah.
that no matter what happens in this match against Steve, that she can keep her composure.
Yeah. This is the run back from earlier. So Afflatus took over Seeb in the first time they met. Afflatus played Incendiate, and we saw Seeb have that match against Silent Joel. Very close. So both very different kind of runs in terms of how they got to this point, but they played before. So lots of interesting dynamics. This was the match that we saw a lot of back and forth, a lot of like from game 1 to game 3. And you mentioned it about it, Carp, the whole mechanics, and about one trying to get roses, one trying to get gloomy. So we're seeing that again.
Yeah, and I'm sorry in advance for anyone watching this commentary who isn't like as much of a nerd as me when it comes to this kind of thing. But I'm sorry, this match I'm probably going to be doing the same, like just going in full details. Into
Yeah,
the
go
mechanics,
for it,
'cause
man.
I find it's such a fascinating matchup between these two so much mechanically going on and so much variance between, like I said before, the match.
There's another layer as well because they played already. So even in the
Yeah.
first game, it was like, right, first match, we haven't got any prior knowledge, but in your mind, you're gonna think he didn't break throws last time. She did this move. Like, there's gonna be stuff from the previous game that's gonna play into that as well. So a lot of layers.
Yeah, and also the layer of the fact that Zeeb is just coming straight from his previous game to the next. And like, I think you said before about like running without momentum. Like, I've just taken out a huge threat, so I can keep going like a little boost. But at the same time, I think it can work against people as well. There's the fatigue. There's the fact that you've like fully kind of devoted all your mental resources to fighting that one player. And now suddenly there's a brand new player fighting differently. Oh, it's the one I fought before. Like, what happened in that previous game? I'm still like running on the adrenaline from the last match.
Definitely.
So it can be disorientating as well.
Mental fatigue is definitely true. Like you said, it's not just a, oh, I've won them on the high, but you got to do it again now. And it's someone that beat you before.
Yeah, there are so many skills like this that I think you don't appreciate if you don't participate in tournaments.
Yeah.
Because as a viewer, it seems kind of crazy to me sometimes, like instinctively, like how are some of these players just so consistent? There's so much variance, there's so much 50-50 and guessing and like fast pace. Like, how is it possible for someone like Incendiate to be so consistent? But the answer is on these little things, like the mental fortitude, the fact that like he doesn't tire, he doesn't fatigue, easily 'cause he's had so much practice. He doesn't give in to the nerves and make unforced errors. Like, so many skills that playing in a tournament will test. And that's why it's nice seeing success from these players, from Afflatus and from Zeeb as well. Because they've been playing for quite a while. They've been playing for several years. But I think we're seeing their first few tournaments over the last few years. It's nice that they're building up those kind of those skills that you don't always get to appreciate when you play a tournament. And now we're really seeing it pay off for both of them.
When souls collide.
And it's kind of sad that we can only see one of them progress. We are in loser's bracket here. Everything to play for.
Right. So semi-volatile stage with these walls and ring out potential, but it's a run back from earlier. See how they adapt.
I love the movement from Steve as well. He's doing the similar thing we saw from Incendiate. He's moving a lot. Like, Amy doesn't have roses, so if I get clipped for stepping, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
If I stay still, he hits me with a launcher, he gets a rose, starts playing excited for the next game.
Oh, nice throw, Oki there. 2 roses in the first round. Good. Oh, the back GI. Hate those.
Yeah, it's like if you're going to back the GI or if you can do the little flip.
Nice.
Good, yeah. Oh, that's such a good move, the little tech jumping that he did.
Yeah.
3K to close it out.
I think Afflatus is going to have to realize the movement of Zeeb is what's going to be her downfall, because he's just waiting for these. Where's waiting for the 2-2-Bs? He's using the movement again there as well.
Yeah, you called it just before it happened. She doesn't get punished. She's usually so good with those -12 punishes. Maybe she's tunnel visioning for roses still. Oh, that's
my
unlucky.
God.
Very good choice. Soul charge out of that. Here's the aggression. Catching the step, the 3As and the grabs. Get another rose. There's the 4th one.
Oh, that's going to hit the wall.
But only one layer on that wall and then it's broken. We might see a new stage soon. Okay, Afflatus has got her 12th one. She is feeling herself. She's locked in.
Using that mid to just stop her from moving. Nice throw from Zeeb as well.
Yeah, Zeeb lands all the grabs. I don't know how he's doing it. I swear I never see his grabs.
Soul charge for soul charge now.
Oh,
the
again. Can't punish this character. Oh, back grab's gonna do it though. You can't even break those. So, good choice to Zeeb to close it out.
Right. Definitely think Afflatus have a. You can see how he's got the momentum from the last game. It's the movement I'm seeing, but he's not slugging out with Afflatus up front. The first game they played in the first match, she was winning all 3As up close. Up close, she was winning. Now he's just waiting for whiffs, sidestep him, and the throws. He's very simple, and she's in a way sometimes killing herself because of that. Now we've got a small stage of walls. This is what favored Seeb last time they had a situation like this. So let's see how they plays out with this one.
To be honest, I think every single game that Steve has won with this match between the two of them has been on a small stage.
Yeah.
It's been on the Geralt stage. We saw a victory for Zeeb, and then on that the locked-in breakable wall stage.
Yeah.
So this is looking like Zeeb's game to win right now.
Right, watch the toes. There we go. 2 roses now, and a third. This is what she needs to start off with. Good life lead. Oh, the backdash and the launches. This is where C's been very good with these launches again.
Oh, good choice. Not taking the self-damage, so he stays in Gloomy, but the little poke puts him back to Jolly.
Good patience. Oh, the backdash, man. Look at that.
You can't break these grabs. Unbreakable grabs.
That was a counter. She's standing up, pressing buttons. Sometimes you just have to stand up and respect what's coming.
Yeah, very true. But on the plus side, if Flatus does have 3 roses, 1 more, and she gets into the game. Stepping a lot, waiting for the
Oh,
what a read. Safe, great punish, gets the last rose. Now we're online.
Yeah, now we're playing. Oh, but saying that, good option there from Sieben. He's going to get the critical edge.
Doesn't kill, but puts into Gloomy. Oh, wow, baited.
Oh, a lot of ducking.
I understand it, because none of the grabs have been broken. So if you can't get right on which grabs come, you're going to have to duck them.
Yeah. Nice duck on the string, and he gets okay. Even though he's airborne, still gets a full hit out of it.
More damage. Airborne. Oh, and Zeep is landing all of the big hits. Grabs don't get broken. 1 more grab will take
Another
it.
one.
Wow.
Another one.
What? His team is popping off. But comes back to congratulate his competitor. Good sportsmanship.
All right.
Steve is doing laps.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I was this young. I remember when I could run around the stage like that.
He is very excited, man. I can imagine that feeling. You played someone earlier, you lost, you came back, and you win in that dominant fashion. And you could just see it was just solid gameplay. I think the first games, they were slugging it out up close.
Yeah.
He was losing the upfront battle. When he just relied on his spacing, freebie, punishes, sidestep, throws, that's how we started winning.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, incredible stuff from Zeba. I think that now means he's made it to top 12, if I'm not mistaken, so he can hopefully relax a little bit.
Yeah, so well done for Steve. We've seen a very good gameplay from him. It's also the journey, man. He hasn't been someone that's been dominating as soon as we've seen him. He's had loss, he had adversity, he had to come back from being this close to being eliminated, and he's had dominating matches. So he's kind of like, he's got an interesting kind of story and pathway. Usually you get a top player might be dominating, but you got this underdog who's very dedicated. And I say underdog because he's still young. He's skilled and young, but he's got the skills, and it's like he's developing as we're seeing it unfold in front of our eyes.
Yeah, it's amazing to see it. And also one thing I love is the fact that he's doing this without the coaching from his mentor as well.
Yeah.
Because I know he's a little bit nervous with the whole coaching ban rule that we've got now.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to make the adaptations he needs without Andy there to really help him along with that journey? And yeah, that's one of my favorite things that we're seeing right now. Like you said, the growth that's unfolding before our eyes. We're seeing him do it by himself. He's making the adaptations. He doesn't need Andy's coaching. He's got it.
That's the thing that makes it even more satisfying, because as you were saying, okay, you can get coached, and if it's in the rules, yeah, go for it. But if you've done it without someone there, it shows that in that minute or so in between games, you thought about, how can I overcome what just happened? Okay, is it more of this, more of that? You worked out by yourself. So well done to him for even doing that, man. You can't say enough. It's so hard to come from a loss against someone that's beat you before, and basically being down and out against Silent Joe as well. He's done a lot, man. Can't say enough. Well done to him, man. But shout out to Flatus as well. I have to give a shout out to her. A player that's been in the scene for a long time. been offline, so versus fighting, supporting the scene as well. Always see her offline. She's a solid player. You saw how well she done against Steve in the first game. Good to see her back for offline, and yeah, good to hope to see her at some more tournament. But she played well.
Yeah, really strong showing for her. Yeah, I feel like she might have just, I don't know, she faltered just on little things here and there. Like she just missed a couple of punishes and maybe got too greedy with some 2-2-Bs, which is a really minor thing. But we're now at the level where just the smallest things are what someone like Zeeb needs to capitalize on.
Yeah.
So Flatus shouldn't feel bad at all because it was just like some tiny micro decisions here and there, just a couple of small drops,
Yeah.
and that's all that swayed it. But I believe we're going to take a short break now. I think we made it out of pool 2. So we'll be back with pool 3 shortly, I believe.